Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and notifications button for all the good stuff we've got coming.
I auditioned for a couple of shows before I got the opportunity to audition for August Wilson's Fences, and I was really blessed that that the rep took a chance on me because I was kind of a newcomer in the theater market. Um, so I was cast in as Rose in that show, and I got to work with some of the finest actors who ever graced the boards. Um, After that, I got more opportunities to work. I got an agent, and I did a lot of films and commercials and print work, and was able to make a living wage as an actor for many, many, many years. Met some marvelous people. It was a blessing, a blessing. I did Radio Golf. I did Brother of All. I did Amazing Grace, which was a really interesting show because that was the first time I ever kissed um, another woman. So that was a big first for me. Pardon?
Yes. I thought I was the first woman you kissed in a show, but
Uh, no,
wah, wah.
I kissed Cynthia Blaze first.
Whatever. So,
My favorite story, and this is almost unbelievable, is when I was performing in Fences. I would, after the show, kind of hang out and chill and drink a beer, and then head home. And I was, this is my favorite story ever, because one evening I sat at the bar and Bruce gave me a beer, and I went to pay for it, and he told me no. So Bruce bought me a beer, which is something Bruce does not often do. One of my favorite stories ever. I can also remember, and I don't know what show this was, but it was during the break between the matinee and the evening show. And we went out in the parking lot. We brought all kind of percussion instruments, and we jammed for like an hour and a half between shows. Um, it was the most fun ever, and it community came out and listened to us. That was big fun. I've just worked with the best people ever, 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 and they made me step up my game, and it's just an amazing miracle. I've played in many theaters. The Rep is my home, will always be my home. When I play there, it's like family coming home for Thanksgiving, or it's a holiday. It's wonderful. That's my home forever. the rep got funding to do a program that used theater arts to teach language arts. It's called Arts Infused Education. It's one I was the director and an instructor in that program. Milfordine Luster wrote the grant that got the funding. It was one of the most rewarding things that I have ever done in my life. And I am thankful for that. I got to work in the school that my mom went to when she was an elementary school student. So it's like the best thing ever. And I loved it. My favorite thing. That's Leah,
Yeah.
do you know anything about Bruce wrote a play that was an incredible, incredible thing that toured schools, and it was about slavery, and I can't remember the name of it.
The Living Text.
Yes, it was. Thank you. Can you expound on that? Because that's really important.
I wonder if Darius.
Yeah, I'd like to hear that.
No, that was before my time.
Come on, Darius.
But like, there's very little that was. I mean, horses and fire and all of that, but that was before my time.
Well, if it was
Oh,
before Darius's
okay.
time, it certainly was before my time too.
Absolutely. It's
But Jennifer, that's a great question. A couple other people have talked about it from the children's theater days. But there's still a lot of holes. I'm still unsure. I've read a little bit of it. But I don't quite know. I just know that it toured schools and it got lots of grants, and it was very confrontational about
racial inequity. It was revolutionary.
So you just heard about it? You heard, or did you read about it? Or Jennifer, what's your?
Bruce, years and years ago, gave me the script. He was thinking about reprising it, and then other things got in the way. But it was incredible.
That's what I've heard.
Probably. If you can get the script, it would probably be a really good thing to do now.
All right. Good.
Hey, Leah? Is there any chance of doing that?
Sure. She just brought it up. I didn't, I'm going to dig it up and look for it.
Please do. Please do.
Just a little Detroit repertory theater history.